Hello, friends of chemistry. We're doing the test for module 2. Question number 1. Why does a person do no work if he or she pushes against a car that is too heavy to move? If you look in the textbook on page 37, it says work is the force applied to an object times the distance that the object travels parallel to that force. So that means that there has to be some movement. So since the car that is too heavy to move doesn't move, no actual work is done. Although force is applied, but no work in the sense of science is done. So work requires distance traveled. Okay, so no work is done. Number 2 says, write the first law of thermodynamics in your own words. Use it to explain where the flame of a burning candle gets its heat. So in my own words, I would say that energy cannot be created or destroyed only changed in form. A candle gets, we asked about, the candle gets its heat. What do you think the candle gets its heat from? I would say the candle gets its heat from the potential energy being converted from potential energy being converted to kinetic or heat energy, right? Okay, so the heat was always there. Okay, so energy cannot be created or destroyed, only changed in form. The candle gets its heat from its potential energy. All right, number 3 says, explain the difference between kinetic and potential energy and give an example of each. Okay, so kinetic energy is energy in motion. Like lightning. Potential energy is stored energy, like firewood. Okay. Number 4. Number 4 asks us, what is the relationship between a food calorie and a chemistry calorie? Okay. So a food calorie is equal to 1,000 chemistry calories. So 1 calorie to 1,000 calories, or 1,000 calories to 1 calorie. Or you could just say 1,000 to 1 or something like that. Okay, number 5 asks, if the temperature of an object starts to increase, is it gaining or losing energy? Okay, well, temperature is a way that we measure if something is gaining or losing heat energy. Okay, and so if it's gaining temperature, it's gaining heat energy. The number 5 is gaining energy. Number 6 says, what two units do we use for measuring energy, and what is the relationship between them? Well, we've been taught that the 2 units we are to use for energy are the calorie and the joule. So joules and calories. And the relationship between them is 1 calorie for 4.184 joules, or 4.184 joules per 1 calorie. Okay, I'm going to pause here and erase my chalkboard and come back with another video to finish this test. Thank you.